Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice Friday so far. If you've not been to my stream before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second Twitch channel. My main Twitch channel is a music channel. I'm a clarinet player. I mostly do clarinet practice with these streams, but today I mixed up a little bit and finally got back to practicing the flute and also did a little ocarina practice. Let's go ahead and get started. We left things off in the Brecilian Forest. I don't think I'd finished exploring it. But we've done a few of like the little side questy things here. I want to kind of like, best of my ability, explore it thoroughly, and then we will we'll continue with like the. Actually, I don't know. I can't. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I have to kind of just like let the game push me in the right direction. Maybe we have to come back to finish exploring it later. Also, I checked. Well, I should have done this before starting the game, but I checked Cloudbot before stream today. Like, I'm trying to get better about checking it at least like every so often because it keeps getting turned off. Let's see if my commands are working, because I forgot to link main channel earlier. Let's see if it's gonna work. It told me it was turned on. Yes, it's just slow. Okay, good, we're working. Well, I can't open that because I don't have Leliana with me, so we'll have to come back. Although I feel like he might fight us if I try to get in the chest, but that's okay, we can always do that later. Let me have a look at the map. Yeah, so these, I think we're good. Wait, did I go to the ancient tombstone? Is there one of those phylacteries there? Did I walk right past it? Let's just go back, and it might be one of those things I have to come back to later. I know it's a part of that one quest, the like points of, it's like the different like power points or something that not like PowerPoint, like a slideshow, but like you have to activate. That's the ancient tombstone, I think. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and do the fight. Why not? Revenants are no joke. They're always difficult. Uh-oh. Especially because of that. Whatever that attack is. I hate it. Oh, okay, so I did nothing to the Revenant but froze Wind. Sorry, Wind. Uh-oh. This was maybe a bad idea. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. First thing I do out the gate. Try to fight a Revenant. No, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna try again, but I'm gonna be better prepared for it this time. Oh, sorry, Andrew, I didn't say hi. I missed it. I got distracted by my own, not technical difficulties. That was more just like human error messing up the mic. But yes, feel free to chat about the Computer Beep Boop conference. I won't weigh in, but you could tell the Balrog story in the chat. Or I could tell that. Andrew went to a computer conference and he met the guy who designed the Balrog for the Lord of the Rings movies, which is just awesome. I was jealous. I love the Balrog. I mean, it's terrifying. Like, I remember watching it for the first time and being terrified of that thing. I was like 12 and seeing it for the first time, I was like, that's a scary creature, but like it's one of my favorite like monster designs in a film, like one of my favorites of all time. And so the fact that he got to meet the person who designed it is pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, Andrew is very kindly my mod in chat, but also my husband in real life. I guess on stream too, but like, you know what I mean. All right, let's do it. This time I'm gonna be smarter. Or try to be smarter. No, no, no. Okay, well, at least I froze where the kills. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. The skeletons make kind of a funny noise. all my friends too. Maybe I'll just let them handle the Revenant for a second. I'll deal with this other Skelly. Please excuse my sniffles and cough. They're not fully gone from when I got sick, but I feel fine, but just lingering symptoms still. Wait, I am messing up. There we go.
I love this game.
Oops, no, not what I wanted to do. Lost the cursor again. There it is.
Now we play a little.
As you say.
I revived. What's his face? Alistair? No, because I don't have any lyrium potions. And she doesn't have a lyrium to use. Not revivify. I forget what it is in this game.
As you say.
Not so fast.
No, I'm dead.
Immediately.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
Immediately.
Oh, we did it! Yay! Good job winning, Zevran.
Shot in that fight.
Oh, did we not cover this in a previous stream? I guess that was back in October. It was a crazy time. Maybe I didn't stream. Oh, I didn't stream that week because I had audition. Okay, so quick recap. Yeah, that was really... It was a crazy time. Andrew went away for a conference, and then he came home, and like a day or two later, I left to go to that audition. So that's why it feels like forever ago, but also why I didn't realize we never had that update. Yes, I think he had a good time. I only have Clarinet Fest as frame of reference for what like a conference like that would be like, and I feel like similar in that it is a conference, yet very different crowd. I don't know, maybe Clarinet players and software developers are similar. I don't know. Well, let me save since we've done that. Honestly, though, like, I only went to Clarinet Fest the one time. I want to try to go this summer. A bunch of holla just hanging out. But when I went in 2019, when it was in Knoxville, I stayed in an Airbnb because I wanted to go, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I got a fairly cheap, very affordable Airbnb, and since it was Knoxville, I was able to drive. It's only a couple hours away, so it wasn't a big deal travel-wise. But I didn't, like, stay late. I am kind of an introvert. So, like, being around a bunch of people all day is kind of, like, not always my favorite. / I need, like, time to kind of recover after. So I never stayed at the conference very late. And because it was at the university, it wasn't, like, one of those that's in a hotel. But this year, I want to try to go, and I want to try and stay at the hotel it's at, since I'll have to fly because it's in Fort Worth. And yeah, but I feel like I still probably won't be partying late because that's just not me. Like, I'm more like, if there's somebody I know there, somebody I'm okay to hang out with, want to talk to, then like go get like a quiet drink somewhere or have a meal somewhere. I'm not like go to a big, like, loud, not a party, but like not going to the popular bar, popular club, because it would be a little bit much for me. I guess I'm kind of boring like that, but I also just value my alone time to kind of disconnect and recharge. So yeah, if I'm going to participate in stuff during the day, I'm not going to be doing much of the partying at night. I don't know, Andrew, do software developers like to party hard? I feel like some of them would. You love the quiet drinks? I'm a big fan of the quiet drinks. Or like somewhere with like nice music. Live or not live. I mean, I like live music, but like good music, not too loud. Sit and have a chat. Nothing like too crazy. That's more me. But I also like want to bring my own car so I can leave when I want to and go home and go to bed. I actually am like kind of a night owl. I like to do things like around the house, like late at night. In college, I like to practice late at night, but I'm not super big on the late night socializing. I kind of like to, like, I might be a bit of a night owl and want to work on random things late at night, but I'm going to do it like solo, alone. I'm not like I don't know. I like going to concerts. I like doing things on occasion like that, but like not an all the time, every night or every weekend kind of thing. I get a bit like, I don't know if burnt out is the right word, but like my social battery gets worn out just like visiting my family and staying with them for the weekend, because I don't have that option of like retreating into my own space. I always find I have to kind of like recover a bit when I get home from like a visiting family. See, I don't think we can go through there yet. No, we got the acorn. We have to return it to the oak, I believe. It should be in our inventory. Unless I already did that. I don't think we did, though. No, I've got it, so I've got to take it back. So we got to go back to the other part of the forest. But this is where we're going to come after that to advance the quest. Last night at the conference, everyone went over to the beer garden nearby, and then they went to the hotel bar afterwards. But why do you need to do both? See, that's how you can tell, like, I'm not a big partier. I'm like, we've already done beer garden. Why are we going to the bar? I also don't drink very much, just because I don't. Just because I'm kind of a lightweight, and I don't like being like fuzzy, especially when I'm not somewhere familiar. I kind of like to feel present, you know what I mean? Yes, we want to go back this way. You call it a night after the beer garden. That makes sense. I've never understood that, nor like preferred that, like going out and then going out. Like you go out and then go out. You know, like there's like two, like one's a preamble to the official going out. I'm like, can we just go to the place that we want to go and then call it a night?
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Ooh, somebody leveled up. Mine leveled up. Let's see. Willpower. I am just going to go ahead and dump 2 in willpower and 1 in constitution for her. Because I always feel like she runs out of willpower to use the, what do we call it? Revival. There we go. Not revivify. Revival. Let's do haste. That might be helpful. And then Alistair gets a level up. Strength. Willpower. Constitution. Yeah, let's go ahead and max out his Templar perks. Let's save. So did the leveling up, and see. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I was gonna look at. I knew I was about to do something. I forgot what it was. I want to check and see. That will do when we go back. That will do when we go back. That's for later. I don't think. I wanted to check. I don't think we get, like, locked out of any of the other little Brecilian Forest side quests as we go along. I just wanted to refresh my memory. Wait, we already did that. So why is it still lit up like a quest marker? Do I need to talk to him again?
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
So now we need to go back to where that, like, misty bit was. Oh, there's an area here we haven't quite visited fully. It's still kind of not blacked out, whited out, unfilled on the map, but it's going back towards the camp, so we'll do that later. Why is it trying to send me back to the Grand Oak? I already got the staff from him. Is it better than my staff? No. But I have it on my person. I think that's all that matters. What about for Wynn? Can she carry it? Yeah, I think she could use it. Oh, she has an injury. Let's see. Do I have any more injury kits? I only have greater. Or, I have 2 regular, but... Oh, you can have one, Severin. And you can have one, but when you only have 1 injury, so we're gonna save it. I don't know if that's a little unfair, but that's what I'm gonna do. Oh. They were there before, I must have triggered them by completing the Grand Oaks quest. Alistair, are you gonna fight or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, sorry, Severin, I froze you a little bit.
Very well.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all these werewolf pelts. I guess sell them.
As you say.
I remember I bought one of the skill books a while ago, and now I don't remember if we actually used it. Nope, I'm still carrying them around. I'm going to put it in... Constitution, I think. When do I get to choose my specialization? I want to choose it. And then the other one was skill and sundry. I'll use it for myself as well. I'll put this point in. Wait, I've got Master Herbalism. That's right, we have to go back to Orsimar and make the cure. Or did I do that already? I don't remember. I'll have to check. I'll put it in stealing. Was that all of them? I think I remembered after I finished last time that I had those books that I bought and I just hadn't applied them yet. Oh, I should save. Let's see, am I headed back the right direction? No, I need to go this way? I get lost every time I play this part of this game. Actually, let's go back this way. I don't know why I find it so difficult to navigate this forest, but I do.
As you say.
The bear would like to rage. Did it rage? Maybe I read that wrong.
Don't be a fool! Damn you!
I hate fighting the bears. I always hate these games like fighting the enemies that are just animals. Like I'm definitely encroaching on their home and their territory. And I don't care for having to fight them. I really wish I could avoid them and just leave them alone and let them do bear things, but... Oh well. It's not like the Darkspawn and their various, like, tag-alongs. Oh yeah, this is that. Oh, but I can't do it because I think you have to be able to hold the bow and arrow yourself. And... because I think you can't have your... it has to be the player character. You can't have your friend do it, which is kind of annoying. Like, I don't think I can equip a bow. I think the only way I'd be able to is if I had, like, the Battle of Mage perk, and I was not planning on taking that perk myself. I was going to give that to Wynn to help, like, make her be more resistant to attacks and damage and stuff, but oh well, we'll just have to come back to that later if we're able to do it. It's a little annoying that you can't have one of your party members do it. I hate when there's like a quest you can only compete if you're a certain, like, I guess it doesn't have it often, but like when you're a certain like play class. But it's also why I often play as a rogue, because it's just easier to like do everything, because then you can, oh, I don't want to go back to the camp now. You can open all the chests, you can do that quest without a problem. Maybe I'm misremembering or something, I don't know. But I feel like it, well, I mean, if you're a warrior you can carry the bow and arrow, but I can't at the moment, I don't think, because I'm just a mage. Let's see, I'm trying to get back to like one of these other exits, but I've gotten all turned around. Take either of these. Send me in the right direction. Because it's just one other like section of the forest. These exits just take you to a different part of it. Right way? No, wrong way. This way.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place. You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen. I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and our beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Very well.
I think this is another gravestone with another revenant attached to it, so I can. Oh, I don't have flasks, that's why I can't make anything. So I'm gonna save before I activate it, because the revenants are always difficult. And there's at one point these like generate 2 of them. I want to revivify.
Well, ever.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, another battle it is.
Oh no, 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 I had it, I had it.
Here. As you
Okay, well, we lost wind, but
Okay.
it is begun.
Next.
oh, I'm gonna die. I tried. We did so much better the last time, but I feel like the revenants are not like all the same. There's some that are more difficult than others. But see, at least I was prepared. At least I saved first. Hey, let me see if I've got all my things active. When do you have all your things active? Okay, try again.
Unusual power. Where?
Just gonna fire all of us.
Shall we compete for points?
Now you fall. I shall do it.
I hate that. I don't know what that move is, but I hate it.
It is begun.
Oh, sorry, Win. I have a delirium potion for her to take.
I shall do it. It shall be.
Stop doing that, it's annoying.
I shall.
They are really difficult, but the last one I felt like, I don't know if I was just better, had a better strategy, or just did better, but maybe this one has more of the skeletons helping it out too, I don't know. I'll try again. like deal with the skeletons first.
This really gets the blood pumping.
As you say. As you say.
I'm running out of clear or mana. There we go. Magicka, whatever it
As you
is.
say. I shall do. As you say.
Oh, that was, I think, 3 attempts, so I have to try it on casual or easy or whatever it is now.
It is begun.
I feel like there are some Revenant fights that are still very hard even on the easy setting. Sorry, friends. There we go. I really wish I was doing better on normal, but I feel like the jump from... I've said this so many times, so I'm sorry for repeating myself for like the update
As you
time, but I
say.
feel like, as discussed, the jump from easy to
I shall-
normal is bigger than I would expect or like. I don't know, is there anything you
Here
can
I
open
am.
a chest today? Nope. We're just gonna have to come back with Leliana. Did we loot the bodies? They should have a couple pieces of that armor set. Yeah. The gloves and the boots. Headed the wrong way. Need to go this way? No, that's the way we came. This way.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven? As you say.
bodies, skeletons in the middle of the floor. Why are the werewolves carrying gold? Where are they carrying the gold? I found a secret door. Where are they going shopping? This just might be the quick exit for later. Yeah. But I'm just walking all the way down here so that I can discover, quote unquote, that part of the map. I do appreciate when a dungeon has like a quick exit. One of the most annoying things is when you're playing a game and you finish the why am I having trouble with steps today? When you finish the dungeon and then you have to like walk all the way back through it. I like when there's a quick exit.
Very well.
I like Skyrim's pretty good about that. There are quick ways out. Yeah, just rubble. Why is it having trouble with the stairs? Oh, we can give that to Wynn. I wouldn't let her have one of the good ones earlier. It just seems like a waste to me to use one of the regular ones that can do, I think, 2 or 3 injuries when you only have one. Unless it's an emergency. Did alright, nobody died. At least not that I saw. How's everybody else doing as far as injuries go? Oh, we're doing okay.
I shall do it. As you say.
As you like.
I don't know what the point is in even ask. I should have given that one book to Zevran so that he could open locks. What's the point of being a rogue if you can't even open a chest? Well, I think Wynn should be wearing that. That was from her former student. Might be better for him. Oh wait, so forward was like the other room. This is like the actual way forward. Why? Look at this. Every time I try to go up the stairs, it like hitches, like on the, where it changes, I guess.
It is begun.
It's a new landing, I guess, but I don't understand.
I am yours.
Oh, you can open that one. Good job. Actually opened the chest.
Very well.
I was just wondering, like, why were there private documents in the web? But then I realized it's because the spider ate somebody who was carrying the private documents. Sad / gross. Uh-oh. Mini dragon.
As you say. I shall
This really gets the blood pumping.
I saved Alistair.
I shall do. It shall be. Don't give them the advantage. I shall do. I shall do. Very well.
Diversion of bloodletting, I see.
Come, let us end this.
Now we play a little.
Don't give them the advantage.
How does this dragon get down here? What
Very
is it
well.
doing down here? That's a little one, so I guess it doesn't mind the caves. I feel like a big dragon wouldn't be super comfortable down in a small enclosed space like this. Although I guess Smaug liked a cave, right? Full of treasure. Speaking of Smaug, I really want a copy of the print of the artwork that Tolkien did himself for Smaug sitting on his hoard because it's really cute. Smaug looks kind of sassy and cute, and
As you like.
I think the only place to get it like officially is from the Bodleian's shop, the Bodleian Library in Oxford, and I'm sure the prints are really nice. I mean, you probably find like unofficial
It shall be done.
reproductions, but I probably would just order one of theirs. Oh, we found a bunch of good stuff, but I really want one. I feel like I want to hang it over my books because that's my hoard. That's my dragon hoard. Hang on. Let's see. Is everybody good before we go forward? What else did we pick up besides the potions, which will definitely be helpful along the way. I checked the accessories, but I didn't check everybody else's gear. Forget which bow I gave him. Oh, the spear thrower. I think it's probably going to be better than all of these. Oh, this one's better. Oh, I can give him some better arrows. Let's do fire arrows. I always have a lot of those. Oh, he can start wearing parts of Kaylin's armor now. Maybe not all of it, but at least some of it. That's right, I had Wade make the plate armor too, but he can't wear it yet. Can he only wear the shoes? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. Let's see if any of these shields are better than the one he has. No, I think the one he has is better. No, I think everything there is good. Okay. I'm gonna do just my own save before we continue on, just in case. Why? Oh, there we go. All their skeleton possessions. Best one of them. The skeletons make funny sounds, but
I shall do it.
okay, Severin.
Wish.
Maybe you can open this one? Oh, look at you go! You opened another chest. Progress.
Ask away.
Nope, nope, nope. More sparkles. Trying to do better about saving more frequently so I don't have to repeat stuff. Stupid web traps. So is that like the actual way forward? Yes, can't go any further in that direction. I think that direction, so yes, just this way.
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Is he supposed to be an elf child? It sounds like he's speaking elvish, but like his ears aren't pointed. So I'm confused.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Careful! They've seen us.
That's what it is. immensely satisfying when I can get them all in a big group. And then they're always like, oh, but now we want to fight you. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna die. Stop sending me through.
I still remember my first battle. It is because as you say.
More of those elf flight arrows. This will be helpful against like big boss enemy. I think they're supposed to be like more accurate or something. I don't remember. I'm gonna check now. Elf flight arrows, attack bonus, and a chance to stun. Yes, those will be helpful. And then the Andraste ones interrupt spellcasting. Also helpful. Try again, Severn? This one? Oh, I guess 3 in a row was too much to ask. Sorry. Sorry for putting my unrealistic expectations on you.
I
It's a
shall
little
do it.
unfair. It's my fault for not leveling him up so that he can actually open chests, but I just feel like that should come default with the rogue starter pack, being able to pick locks on all the chests.
It shall be done.
Okay, I used to have this little ritual memorized. I think I can do it. I'm going to save in case I mess it up. I think I remember how to do it. So, first we want to take the jug. Fill the jug with water. Leave the pool alone. Take the jug to the altar. Put the jug on the altar. Why are her eyes so red? It's like me after I've been wearing my contacts all day. Kneel before the altar and pray. Then examine the jug. Take a single sip of water from the jug. And then leave the altar alone. I got an item. I think that was correct. But I think the jug breaks if you do it incorrectly. What item did I get? I got that right. Well, did I get something or no? I think I got the key to this door. That's what happened. No. Wait, I thought I did it right. Did I not do it right? It said I got an item, but I don't see an item. I'm gonna have to look it up. Or maybe I have to do something else. Maybe I have to take the jug back. I knew this was coming. I should have looked it up ahead of time. Oh, I have to dump it back into the pool. But I can always reload if this messes it up. Oh, no, I did it right. Door open. Okay, I just ended the ritual too early. But it's fine. We're good. Run save again. Now I'm robbing graves.
These things can have
Honor the
unusual
ritual, do it
powers. Beware.
respectfully, and then proceed to rob all the graves.
I think we work well together.
Veran Salanon, Ranala Foros. Nay, Garan Sedale, Garan! Iamelashal, Iamelashal!
Let's have at it!
Come, let us end this ritual. Now we do battle. Don't give them the advantage. Shall be done. I shall do. As you say.
That's all we have to do in here? That's not the way we came. I saw more enemy dots up ahead, so let's just go ahead and save again, just in case.
It is begun. Careful!
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
skeletons, like, individually are not that difficult to fight, but when they gang up on you, it can be. Of course, I feel like almost everything is difficult for me to fight in this playthrough. Combat has not been my strong suit for this playthrough. Let's save before we interact with another strange object. Maybe the thing I'm looking for is in here. Oh, there it is.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage, kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
I don't know how well you all can read the captions at the top because they're awfully small, but basically there's like maybe an elf, an ancient elf who's kind of trapped inside this gem, and we're going to release it. And I think it's going to give us the ability to do the battle mage specialization as a reward. Or the arcane warrior, not battle mage. So, let's see, does that mean I automatically have it added, or something I can choose later? I don't think I can level up yet. No. No, I went ahead and had it added. What about Wynn? I really wanted Wynn to be the arcane warrior, but I'll give her, maybe it would be better for her to have Spirit Healer. This means I can wear armor now, though, which is pretty cool. Oh, no, she has it added too, so we can both wear armor. But what kind of armor can I wear? But I might still have to have my strength up to be able to wear it. Or I thought if you do the Arcane Warrior... Well, maybe not. I thought maybe if you had the Arcane Warrior, then you could... like, you use Magicka instead of your... as the stat to determine what armor you could wear instead of strength, but... Maybe I... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. No, that's not what I wanted to do either. Oh well. Maybe I can't do it until I level up next time. I'll figure it out later. This way. Nope. I have a 50-50 shot every time and I always pick the wrong direction. Well, I guess it was more than 50-50. I guess there were a few different ways I could have gone, but still.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
Insufficient skill. We're gonna have to come back and comb through these ruins again quickly at a later date with Leliana so that we can actually get all of the loot. That should be like kind of a dead-ish end too. He's very optimistic every single time, but he also apparently can't detect traps like Leliana can. Because, like, my character, if I know it's there, like, as the player, I can't, like, detect it officially. And because I'm not a rogue, I can't deactivate it, but apparently Zevran is, like, a rogue in name. Save while we're all on fire. Well, that's not a good sound. The arcane horrors are about as bad as the revenants. I would like to move, please. Apparently my friends are not going to go fight him. There's my kid.
Shall be done.
And I'm frozen again. Fireball everybody. Whoever needs a health potion. Oh, and an injury kit, apparently. I set him on fire a little bit. That wasn't helpful.
Don't give them the advantage!
Bloodletting, I see. I still remember my first battle.
It is begun.
Yay. I want to loot the body. Move. Right, everybody's in my way. Let me loot the body. Oh, did I get it already? No, there it is.
Very well. As you say.
I think there's like a small room over here. Okay, we can't do stairs today. No, the other room's like the dead end. I always try to do like the, make sure I hit the like the small room or like the place that dead ends and just get the loot before I move on in the game, so we don't have to double back. But we still will have to come back here to open all these chests. Again, not today. Later with Leliana.
You rang? This won't take long.
No, I think. Well, I mean, if it won't take long, but you can't even do it. I don't understand. How about this one? Since they did combat, let's save. I'm gonna take a minute after stream today and delete some of those extra saves. It's just easier while I'm playing to just add a new one each time. I don't think I went up here. Oh no, this is where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. It's just easier to add a new one each time instead of trying to remember which ones I wanted to like reserve just in case. So I just go back periodically and delete some of the old ones. Still robbing graves, though. We have to, like, swim our way down to the
As you
werewolf
say.
lair. Anything else in here? Anything we need to loot? No.
Very well. As you say.
Don't give them the advantage!
It's begun. I shall as you say. It is begun.
Too bad that we have to kill all these werewolves. I did tell them I just wanted to talk, but they
I
were
shall
not
do it.
interested.
It shall be done. What manner of beast is this? It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done.
Oh no. Well, while I'm figuring that out. Severin, you are basically no help as a rogue. Oh, there's a chest.
Shall we?
Well, at least you opened one. I'm gonna do my own save. I would never trust the autosaves. Always do my own just in case, because I feel like half the time they don't mean anything.
It is begun.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley? I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley. Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one. Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes. Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Yeah, I think the werewolves are cool. The design of them reminds me a little bit of the Balverines from Fable 2 and in Fable 3. I don't think they're in the first Fable. Or are they? I don't remember. I don't think you actually run into werewolves again after this one. And I haven't played Veilguard yet. But I don't think you do run into them again.
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse. Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
They say that, but then as you see in a minute, Zathrian is, like, he meets us at the door. So I feel like when they originally finished this game, they thought... At the door? Yeah. They thought that you would go all the way back to the camp and get Zathrian, but they must have decided, maybe in like the beta testing phase or something, that no, not inventory full. I hate that. That took too long, so they had him kind of like meet you there. What can I get rid of? It's just a regular old longsword. I can get rid of that. Well, that's not what I want to do. I want to destroy.
I shall do it.
Why can't you do stairs today? It's like it has to, like, I have to stop and let it kind of like refresh at the top of each set of stairs.
Ah, and here you are already. You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Yes, yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart? You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin? Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang? She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both. two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human. I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken. Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered. I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be. And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm? I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages. Worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created? And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is! I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
lost my cursor again. Where is it? No, got it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Be able to use the whatever it's called. Not revivify. Why didn't you take your potion? Please take your potion. I would start saving up, but oh well.
cannot defeat you. Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it. Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
It's over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it. We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
You know what, one thing, I think I said this last time, but like, I've played this game several times, but I don't think I fully appreciated the music until this time playing it like with headphones, because I'm hearing so much more detail, and also just like I'm more aware of it, I guess. I'm more aware of all the like sound effects and things too, but I just feel like I'm really enjoying the music this time. I really, really want to make, here's a little small spoiler for main channel, I really want to make a version of that little tune that we just heard a smidge of a second ago work as a loop, but it won't really work as a loop because the chord progression changes too much. I did it as like a clarinet sextet multi-track on my YouTube channel, but I didn't really like the way it came out. I kind of posted it because I'd been working on it for so long, and I kind of reached that point where like it just needed to be done, you know what I mean? But I've wanted to like, I've left it up, but I've also felt like I really want to like revisit it, make a better version, and then take that one down. Because there was a lot about it that just didn't come out exactly right, or the way I pictured it. But I want to make it as a loop, but the only way I can think to make it work, wait, we want to go out, yes, that way, is to like just make it a very long one and kind of like have to just build the whole thing and let it take a while, which I am not opposed to, but I feel like this, I suppose on, like it depends, you know, there's an audience for everything, right? And I am very, very much open to the idea of making really long loops and just kind of seeing how it builds. But I know that's not for everybody. But then I also kind of think if I just do that, if I just make really long loops, then the people who want that and like that will find it eventually and then get to enjoy it. I think we need to go back to the Dalish camp now. Can we do that from here? I think so. But maybe there's also a balance to be had, you know, in future like looping streams, balancing like some shorter ones with some longer ones. Okay, really? I was facing that way, and it's like, no, we want to do fold over here. So I don't know. One of those, like, at some point I might just like have to do it and just see how it goes. So I mean, down the line when I have more arrangements in my repertoire, I could. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Could like structure it so that I do like a longer one, followed like some shorter ones and a longer one, and another some more shorter ones, and then find balance that way. But I'm doing badly. I wasn't prepared for this being interrupted on our journey. But, please don't send me back too far. Please don't send me back. No! I ate it. I thought it auto-saved at the end of this, but I guess not. I'll click fast through the dialogue. And this fight was a near miss for me, so I really hope I will mess it up. I'm sorry. Oh well, so much for that. I messed up. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to be ambushed just after leaving here. Right, I'm going to put us on easy just so I can catch up. I wonder if I focus on him, that'll end it faster. What is happening? Where are you going? Fight. No, stop it. Just let me fight him. No, I
No, no more. I cannot do as you ask, Spirit.
It's over. She's gone.
Alright. Sorry about that. I guess that was my own fault for thinking it would just be like, we'd just be able to continue, but anyway. I forget what I was saying. Yes, loops. I shouldn't have been talking about loops. I should have been focused on the game. Yeah, I really, like, I noticed the last time, I really enjoyed the Dalish encampment music. So I haven't been able to find anybody who's been able to transcribe it.
It is.
So if I'm going to do that one, I'm going to do it by ear, which I can do. I work better from a piano score as a jumping off point, and I usually, what I do if I'm going to do it by ear is I have to kind of like make that for myself, which is just an extra step. It takes a little longer, and I'm trying to get better at hearing things and writing it down by ear. And I'm good with melodies, but I think that's because I play I didn't change the difficulty back. I play a melodic instrument. I don't spend much of my time playing a harmonic instrument like the piano or the guitar. So it takes me a little bit longer sometimes to sort out the chord progressions, especially when they're kind of like multiple options. having that like visual component really just helped me with the arranging. But also, I think having the score and working from it and learning from that helps me get better at doing it by ear too. But anyway, I would like to do that one as well. And that one I think will move more easily.
Ooh, now the fun.
Now we do that.
Now I focus on the fight.
It is begun. As you say.
These jerks. Why are you following me?
I still remember my first battle.
As you say. I shall do it.
Good shot.
It is begun.
Thank you, Zevran, for having my back. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about your inability to open trunks or detect traps earlier.
Very well.
Still could use some improvement in those areas, but still. What can I get rid of? I feel like I want to give Wynn the sword, but she can't yet. I thought Wynn was an arcane warrior. I thought we both took that.
I shall do it.
Alright, let me get rid of something. I'll get rid of the nature salve. Salve. I don't know. I never know how to say that word correctly. Do you say the L or no? I feel like it's one of those words that I've read more than I've heard. Does it salve like salmon, or do you say salve? The spirit bomb. Wait, I didn't want to take it. Whatever. Same difference. I need those Lyrium potions. So buy some flasks from either Bodon or from the Dalish, because I think I've got lots of elf fruit and stuff, but no flasks to make potions.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Can I loot this chest now? I can. I guess she doesn't care about protecting it now that Zathrian's dead. It's just a book. I think I can trade that book to the Mad Hermit for the other thing he has. We'll do that later.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Oh, I have to give him the iron bark. Let me sell the stuff I don't need first, though. Clear up some space in the inventory. Okay, that's enough for now. Let me finish that quest.
We are
and give
working
him the
hard
iron
to
bark.
make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Truly, let me see. Yes, That is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
We'll do a bow for a second.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Let's see, is it better? Yeah, I think it's the one just made. But it might be better for Leliana. Oh, it's not as good as the one he's got, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what other, oops, wrong one. Some other things to do. We need to return to Athras, and that we finish later. So where is Athras? Does he have a mark over his head? He does. That's helpful.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Denala? Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought? The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain? No, of course not. It would be foolish of me to disbelieve both you and the Keeper. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
I think that's it, except for we have to go back into the forest to finish finding that set of armor. But we'll do that when we have Leliana, so we can also catch all those chests we weren't able to open. Right now, before I wrap up, let's do, let's just go back to camp. What's that? Oh, the Hollow. I can't do that yet because we don't have maxed out survival. Need to hand in things for the troops because that's part of what's clogging up my inventory. Schmooples. He is a big boy. I like how in the quest, or like the little quest, he's called, quote, cute little nug. That is not a little nug. That is a nug that is like bigger than our dog Heidi. If we're using my character as like scale for size, that nug is bigger than our dog. So I don't know about cute little. Cute, yes, but little, no. Gems. Unfortunately, the game does not tell you when you've turned in enough stuff to like get the maximum support from these factions. So you kind of have to just like keep giving them stuff. They can have the metal shards. I need the death or the elf fruit. They can have the deep mushrooms too. And I'm keeping my elf fruit to make health potions. Yeah, they can have the death roots.
We are better with every step you take.
Alright, let's do a little bit more inventory management, and then I think...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
I think,
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your
might want to go ahead and just finish up the side quest in the Brecilian Forest and get those chests, and do, like, friend chats, because we hadn't done that. And then after that... I think we'll do Soldier's Peak. I think that makes sense. I've been hoarding all this stuff because I couldn't remember which crafting materials the Dalish wanted, but it looks like it's just plants and metal shards. I also need to do some inventory too. I mean, not my inventory, but friends' inventory. Making sure they're wearing the best stuff. I've got the hiccups a little bit. I've been trying to suppress it, but it keeps almost sneaking out. Don't need to get rid of everything right this moment, but just need to clear up some inventory space. We have some gifts to give our friends too. Wait. I think I need those garnet for something. I think I had like a side quest that needed those. Gotta buy them back. Sell all those werewolf pelts. Okay, let's do a couple of the gifts before we go. Just the ones I know who they go to. I'm not going to waste time looking things up right now. Where'd they go? Did we already give him the data shop notes? But they are.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for? I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just...
Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these.
The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome. Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Let's see. Oxbone, of course, goes to Pancake. I don't know, Alistair might want to gnaw on it a little bit. I believe the painted skyball goes to Alistair. There he is.
Oh, thank you. That's
or maybe not.
Very nice.
Maybe it meant for somebody else. Oh well, he has it now. I think this is his too.
Is that for me?
That was his.
Really? Wow. I'm...
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Right. That has cleared up enough inventory space. Now, oops, wrong one. What did I need those garnets for? Oh yeah, that's what it was for. 10 pieces of garnet. I have 6. So I kind of need those. We still need to go do that now that I have the Master Herbalism. Oh, I didn't get flasks. I might have to go back. I forgot to buy them or check for them in the daily game, so I might have to go back next time
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, he has garnet, so. And I'll just be short 1, because that give me 9. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Be under crafting supplies. There we go. Let's buy 15 of them. I need a plus for that. I will need to save 1. Oh, I need lifestone. Let me just go ahead and take care of that now.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
Do a little bit of a side quest
perhaps.
/ friend chat stream next time, and I can take care of all this stuff.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So let's see, I needed 2 of these. And I need this for like making some of the health potions. I need some of this too. Okay, so I reserve 1 of the concentrator, or 2 of the concentrator agents for, and 4 elf root for that. So let's not use all of it. Distillation agent. How many health potions do I have now? 6 of the greater. Let's make
you
some
and your
more.
friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Doing this
Good to have
now,
you
I'll be
along on the
grateful
road.
for it later.
I'm sure
Kind of
you'll be
making
pleased
light
with
of
the
it,
goods
but
my
like
boy and
in
I
real life, I
collected,
use this a
and
lot
with
with my
your
students,
discount.
but I try to like stick to it in real life as much as possible. But maybe I'm not as good about it as I should be. But I always say to my students that it's smart to, like, when we're talking about practicing and preparing in advance and not waiting for the last minute, to do things now that your future self will be grateful for, which I try to do that as like a anxiety management thing, but I'm not always great about it or mindful about it, but right now doing a small thing that future me will be grateful for, that I took care of making these potions now so I don't have to do it next time. Okay. Now I gotta save the concentrator agents. Can I make the regular health potions? I can make more later. I think that's enough for now. Alright, so I'm gonna save here and we'll do, I think, friend chats first and finish off those gifts next time, and then side quests, and then once we wrap all that up, whether it's later that same stream or the next stream, we will do Soldier's Peak. And then after that will be, I think, the Lance Meet. But I hope you all have a really nice night, and I will see you again soon.